India is in the middle of the 10-day Ganesh Chaturthi festival, which celebrates the rebirth of the elephant-headed god. Normally, huge processions take place, but as COVID-19 cases continue to surge, restrictions have been put in place to try to prevent people from gathering in large numbers. Rebecca Bundan reports from Mumbai.
Vijay Jadhav isn't in much of a celebratory mood this Ganesh Chaturthi. He makes these models of the Hindu god, and people normally flock to buy them for worship during the 10-day festival. But as this year's celebrations began, most of his 400 idols remained unsold, even though he's reduced his prices.
लास्ट ईयर के कंपैरिजन में देखा जाए तो ये कोविड-19 के बहुत परेशानी हुए। मेरी ने हर पंडाल के हुए जो मार्जिन था हम लोग का, अदरवाइज जो सेल था वो बहुत कम हुआ है, तो कोविड-19 के बहुत परेशानी हुए हमें। लास्ट ईयर जैसा इनकम इस बार नहीं हुआ है, इस बार जो पैसा डाला हुआ है उतना ही अगर आए भगवान के हिसाब तो अच्छा है।
Fearing the spread of the coronavirus during the festival, authorities have put strict restrictions in place in many parts of the country to prevent people from gathering in large numbers. And vendors in Mumbai like Mr. Jadhav are only permitted to sell small idols this year, which are less expensive than larger ones. In Mumbai, normally there are huge idols installed around the city, sometimes up to 40 feet in height and adorned with gold jewellery and diamonds, and they draw big crowds. But this year, the state government has ruled that there shouldn't be any lavishness, limiting the height of Ganesh to 4 feet for community idols and 2 feet for ones at home. Authorities have also banned processions and aren't allowing people to enter the sea to submerge their idols, which are normally impressive spectacles seen in the city during the festival. But even if these were allowed to go ahead, travel restrictions and safe distancing practices mean that the festival already looks very different for many families.
इस बार गणपति में हम लोगों की फैमिली पूरी मिसिंग है, कोई आ नहीं सका। और जो होता था पहले एक्साइटमेंट की सारी फैमिली इकट्ठा होती थी, हम लोग सब साथ में जागरण करते थे, खाना वाना बना के खूब नाचते गाते थे। अभी इस साल तो कुछ भी वैसा नहीं है कि फैमिली सब दूर दूर बैठ करके सब एक दूसरे को मिस कर रहे हैं। बस इतना ही है कि मतलब बहुत शांति से और नहीं है, सब मिसिंग ही है, मतलब अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, लेकिन अब क्या करें जो है।
Some communities have replaced regular festivities with health initiatives, including blood and plasma donation camps. People are also encouraged to worship their local Ganesh idols online as numbers of COVID-19 infections continue to surge in India.
Last year we used to bring a big Ganpati, that is 12.5 feet idol. This year we brought a small 2 feet eco-friendly Ganpati. Usually we celebrate it in a very big and a grand manner. Last year there were n number of people, like 800 to 900 people coming for functions and all, but due to COVID and different guidelines we cannot have so many people, so there are very limited people.
But Ganesh is known as the remover of obstacles in Hinduism. There are even some idols that depict the god crushing the coronavirus. And many worshippers say that during this year's festival, they're praying he will fend off the virus. Rebecca Bundan, CNA, Mumbai.